Okay, very nice sheep brain.
Are those all different sheep brains?
Yeah.
Oh, baby sheep.
How old are they?
I don't know.
That's a baby.
I imagine they're probably fairly close to adult size, though. Okay. First thing we're going to look at are the cranial nerves. Okay, and you can see a cranial nerve here and right here. And if you go into human anatomy, if you take human anatomy going into nursing, you'll go through a lot more of the nerves. There's actually 12 of them, and they're all named.
Yeah, my camera talks. It's okay.
All right, so this is the cranial nerves. The next part, the medulla, also called the medulla oblongata. It's this back part, leads into the spinal cord.
Is it the? Oh, it's the back part. Okay.
Where the structure, these little sort of round structures, where the cranial nerves sort of go over, right here. This is the pons. Okay. Cerebellum. This big part of the brain back here.
It's the
This
back
part here.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the cerebellum. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The cerebral hemispheres. In humans, it's this side and this side. Here, it's this side. There's one cerebral hemisphere and this side. Okay.
So it does split like the human, sort of.
The sheep brain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now flipping it over, the olfactory bulbs. Okay, that's for smelling. The olfactory bulbs right here. Notice how big they are. And on humans, we don't have that great of a sense of smell. And the number one here is the olfactory bulbs. See how much smaller they are on us? Okay. Now, the next part is sort of confusing, so we're going to look at now the optic nerve, the optic chiasma, and the optic tract. I'll probably have to pull out several different ones. First off, the optic tract comes off the bottom of the brain, sort of almost midway, and you see how it comes, optic tract here comes out, and here, okay? These are the optic tracts. The optic tracts, you heard it said how your right side of the brain controls the left eye, vice versa. Well, the optic tracts cross right here in the optic chiasma. So this is the optic chiasma. The tracts lead right into the optic chiasma and cross. And then from there, oh, here it is. They go into the optic nerves, which go to the eyes.
Those go to the eyes?
So you have optic nerve, eye, optic chiasma, to the optic nerve.
Where's the optic nerve again?
It's right here and right here.
Okay, optic chiasma is the middle, and then it goes to the eyes, which are
The optic nerve.
Optic nerve,
So,
okay.
How you said that in the bottom down there was the optic tract?
This is the optic tract, yes.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Optic tract.
Optic tract, optic nerve, optic chiasma.
Okay.
Okay. Let's run through these one more time. Starting down here at the bottom, we have the
Nerve.
cranial nerves. This is the
Medulla.
And the
Pons.
Okay, this is the
Cerebellum. The left and right side.
cerebral hemispheres.
You had added something here.
Oh, the optic tract.
Okay.
Then this is the olfactory bulb. And it's just this, it's the closest to where the nose would be. All right, and then we have, this one's not very good. How about this one? I haven't looked at this one yet. This one's even worse. We have the, coming out of the brain.
Optum tract,
Optic
optum
tract.
nerve, and optic
Chiasma.
chiasma
And going into the optic nerve.
nerve.
And here is what sheep brain with the eyes look like. And here you see the optic nerves are in here going up all the way into the sheep's eyes.
Okay, and where's the olfactory now?
It would be right over here.
Those are the olfactory. Okay.
Now, opening up the animal, the brain, we have the corpus callosum. The corpus callosum tends to join the two halves of the brain together, the two cerebral hemispheres together. Okay?
And that's all the white part,
All
right?
this white part going on
Okay.
around here. This little opening at the front part of the corpus callosum is the lateral ventricle. And then right underneath the corpus callosum, you see this round thing here. That is the thalamus. And then we have the white matter and the gray matter. And that refers to tracts of nerves, okay? Usually, well, not usually, the white matter tends to have big concentrations of nerve tracts in them. So the best place to see it is in the cerebellum. You see the white tracts of this white matter.
And what's that called again?
White matter. And between them, you see the gray matter.
And that's the white and gray matter.
Okay, questions on that?